Good morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives. A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. Reminder to all Black Mesa personnel. Regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Give me some space, Freeman.
Coded message for Captain Morrell, Command and Communications Center.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message. Gordon, don't touch that. We can talk later, Gordon.
Gordo, You're on sundial and we need you on stopwatch. Up to it.
What are you doing still running around up here?
Gordon?
Hey,
It's happening!
cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull the fire alarm or something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell is going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman. Earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse. Hard to find good help these days. Yes, about that. We're going to need you to come in this weekend. What? I've already made plans. Oh, don't worry. You can always attend the next convention.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning. Looks like somebody here owes me lunch.
Oh, good morning, Freeman. Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yes, we choke on it. If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested. The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Dr. Wells, report to
Please excuse me, Gordon.
laser lab. Please.
Big day today, eh, Freeman?
Good morning, Gordon. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. I've got this under control, Gordon.
Report to topside, checkpoint Alpha, immediately.
Go bother someone else, Gordon.
Security officer, Tart, please report to
Please, leave me alone until after the experiment.
conference room B.
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals.
Still studying paleomathematics, eh?
Another improper use of the Boltzmann constant.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Please report to processing plant 4. Unscheduled emergency shutdown procedural test review.
Can this wait? You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than a replication, I assure you. For one, it shows how far our field has come since the original study was published, and to say nothing of the modern perspective necessary to monitor its influence. I mean, combined with today's technology, I've recreated... Bah! I can't stand to hear another word of this malarkey.
Don't mind him. But here's something to think about for the next time.
You and your sugar-coated ersatz are absolutely full of it!
Creativity is the art of hiding your influence. Now let's get back to work. We should at least try to look busy.
Maybe later, Gordon. Maxwell's demon. It's cold in here. Can you access the mail server? Hello, Dr. Cross. Not now, Gordon. Gordon, you know we both have more important things to be doing.
Dr. Ayers, please call 729.
Do you mind if I ask you a hypothetical question?
Don't be ridiculous.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
Hold it right there, Mr. Freeman. I got explicit orders not to let you through without your hazard suit on.
How is your novel coming along?
Morning, champ.
Hello?
Another day, another dollar.
Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you best make like an atom and split. 'Cause that was you-know-who's lunch.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Triple pleated khakis? Preposterous. Ugh, drat. No toilet paper. Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper? Excuse me. Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive armor and most
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit. Of course, at the time, it was Mark III. Mind you, the base color wasn't so loud. And the helmet wasn't optional, or ventilated. There wasn't an integrated waste disposal system either. Count your lucky stars. Have you ever seen those electromyographic sensors in the old biomechatronic Mark I? A marvel of modern engineering. I worked on the underwater breathing apparatus for the suit, but it was eventually discarded. I say, that suit certainly flatters your fundament. Make haste, man. They're waiting for you down in the test chamber. Are you 100% sure that theory of yours is correct? I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
They need you in the test chamber.
This is going to have to wait, Gordon.
Listen, I'm only going to explain this to you one more time. If you have a question, that isn't my problem. It's yours. Right. And if I have a question, it isn't my problem. Au contraire, it is still, very much so, your problem. Now, do we have a problem? No. Really? I don't see a cup of coffee with 2 sugars and no cream in my hand. You have no idea what's going on, do you? Well, that looks like a problem to me.
After all this, I don't know what to think.
There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? Gordon, I'm busy.
Doctor, Horn. Please call residue observation tank 4.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today. Oh yeah, before I forget, me and the boys were thinking about some poker tonight. I'll keep you posted.
Greetings, Dr. Freeman. You'll just have to wait until after the test. Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. Maybe later, Gordon. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up soon. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback. How curious. The acousto-optic modulators are on the fritz again. Pfft, I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency. Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now.
What's up, Doc? It's been a mess down here this morning. Have fun.
Dr. Freeman. This is going to have to wait, Gordon. Can't you see I'm busy?
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago?
Hi.
Please relax. Things could be much, much worse.
Ah, Gordon, there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Eli has been busy making last-minute
Just a minute,
preparations
Gordon.
for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. Please excuse me, Gordon.
We'll be laughing about this whilst sipping champagne and resting on our laurels.
You know, this is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button, walk over here, push this one, stand and stare at the screen, walk back over there, push another button, again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years. It's high time I took a break from all this.
Certainly, but before you do, activate the electron multiplier and report the reading from the micro-channel plates. I can't be bothered right now.
Gordon, I'm in the middle of something here. There was someone downstairs asking about you. Or was it upstairs? If this is anything less than a full-scale code red calamity, I'm not interested.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now. The higher-ups will have our heads if we delay this experiment any longer.
You're just postponing the inevitable. Just go on and get it over with. Are you waiting for something, Gordon?
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, or how long the reading will take. Please work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's low except for that. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion. Oh my God! Shut it down!
Shutting down!
Someone get him out of there! Shut it down!
It's not shutting down!
Move down!
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. You need to get to the surface and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is there. My God, what have we done?
Fascinating. Would you look at that?
We can't afford to waste time. Believe me, I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
What an interesting anterior. I wonder where its stomach is. Hello? Ooh, you certainly want out, don't you? My, you're a cute little thing, aren't you? I'd almost hate to have to dissect one of these.
I've got to find someplace safe for Isaac, so I can go find my family. I fear the worst.
Area.